In a world where people don't know what beds are for, one man is gonna learn to sleep on them. Welcome back, guys. This is Killer Panda, and we are playing some Kenshi. Last time we left off, Armid was on an adventure to hopefully not maim himself. Max is taking a nap. Panda's taking a nap right next to him. So we'll see what happens. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, I knew this was going to happen, but it's even more shocking than I thought. That guy has a sword. They're kind of beat up. Wonder if we could... No, we'll lose. We'll lose. Army doesn't even know how to fight. He knows how to use a medkit once. From his days in the bar. Throwing up all the time. He learned how to use a medkit, so that's a plus. You just launch over that rock. Boom! Mad ups. See you guys. Oh man, they jumped even higher. Or you know, walked vertically even higher. Which is even worse. It's even more embarrassing. Alright, you gotta go, Armid. You gotta make it. It's all up to you. Max is almost better, and he learned how to defend himself. Because last time he didn't. So that'll come in handy. Oh, they're not even keeping up. Wait for him, Armid. Call them names. Tell them how stupid they look in their dumb rags. I'll wait. Tell them how much cooler you look in your dumb rags than they look in their dumb rags. They're gonna be so embarrassed when they see this video. They're gonna be like, oh, they made fun of my rags. It's gonna be great. Keep running. Keep running, Armid. You're almost there. Almost there, and then maybe that nice holy doctor will save you again. Max is better, so Max can come help join the fight. Yeah, show some of that territorial aggression. You show them that this is your house, Armid. Yeah. Yeah, stand behind those guys who are well armored and skilled. Yeah, show them what's up. Yeah, you hang out in the back and look at them in a threatening manner. Yeah, get a hit in. Get a cheap shot in, Armid. That'll show them that you're not fooling around. And Max is on his way out with his floppy arm. Max, what's wrong with your floppy arm? Oh, it's so gross. That's disgusting, Max. You need to get your life under control. I'm not in favor of that. Armid, oh jeez, Armid, get back here. So we've got a horse chopper. What's Armid's stats look like? So he's got a katana. I don't know. What's better? Probably I think most of the time when you start the game, or whenever you hire on a new guy, they are always using. They're always using katanas. Which, I don't think that makes much sense. I mean, it's not like... You know, I'm no katana expert. But I think those are expensive, right? But yeah, everybody starts with a katana, so... That's just how it is. Except for your character. Like, when I started, I have a cleaver. Everybody else gets a katana. So then usually, you know, as you go along, you kind of end up, everybody's got a katana, and you're the only one who knows how to use cleavers, and then a good cleaver comes by, and you've already got a good cleaver, and nobody wants to, you know, nobody knows how to use it. They're all like, cleaver? What's that? Cleave who? That's not what you want. What we want is some sweet samurai boots. Those are expensive. I don't got any money for that. Fancy samurai boots. Oh, I look like I'm made out of samurai boots? No. I don't look like that at all. I look like I'm made out of adventure. So while Panda's over there crying himself to sleep every night, Army, you follow Max. You guys go out there and achieve some adventure. Oh jeez, look at that arm. That's not gonna help. Yeah, that's not good at all. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong? Sure is dark out here. Sure hope there aren't any monsters. Oh, it's just a rock. And some cactuses. Cactuses. Cacti. Cactuses. And a rib cage. Where's the rest of him? Or maybe it's a demon hand. I'm sure it's just a giant rib cage. There's a part of me that kind of thinks, though, were I in this situation, what would make me happier? Seeing a giant death rib cage or seeing a giant demon hand? At least with the rib cage, you know that whatever had that rib cage, you know, he's not moving. But a demon hand, he might just be sleeping in there. And you're just hanging out there, camping out under the demon hand. And blammo! Demon attack. You don't get over that. That kind of a shock. Who are these guys? The free traders. This is what the outpost guards for the free traders look like. They just wear coats and their pants stick through their coats. What a bunch of dopes. Can I hire these guys? Let's talk to them. Don't you tell me what to do. I am a free man. Looking to trade. Wow, you know it. I want one of those taggle musts. Why is everything so expensive? You'd think it was made out of gold. I could wear some ninja clothes. You know, that'd be good. Honestly, first aid kits are pretty cheap. Assassin's rags. Armored hood. Building materials. I want all of these things. This is a hat that's made out of radins. Alright, we'll just buy some first aid kits. That'll be good. That'll do the job. If we sleep in these beds, we'll get in trouble. And some nice things. You can just, you know, I can just tell Panda to follow Max and he'll just catch up. Then we can continue on our righteous adventure. No muss, no fuss. Just boss people around and they'll figure out a way to do what you tell them to. Just like in real life. That's what, you know, after a good maiming, who doesn't want to just run back out into the desert? That's what I'd do. I certainly wouldn't just hide in a house forever and never come out again. Just be safe. That'd be boring. You know? Alright, Panda did pretty well in that fight. He at least learned how to hit somebody. He's like, the sword should go in your body. Max hasn't figured that. He hasn't figured out the nuances of melee attack yet. But, you know, life's a learning experience. And Max, Once he stops airplaning, he'll learn even more. That is a gross looking arm, Max. I think it'd be kind of gross looking even if it wasn't flopping around for no good reason. Let's go beat that guy up. What's he doing over there? What's that guy doing there all by himself? Oh, he's a star. Yeah, let's go beat him up. Everybody go beat that guy up. Guys, go beat him up. What are you doing? Yeah. Go rough him up a little bit, Max. Got your little sword. Got your little sword and your little floppy arm. Go show him who's boss. He's not the boss of you. Max Armade's making you look like an idiot. He's so much faster. It's because he's got those long legs, though. Those long, skinny legs. Yeah, beat him up, Armade. Yeah, show him who's boss. Oh, geez, keep blocking. Yeah. Yeah. We can beat up a nearly dead person. That'll show him. Good job, team. Good job. I think it's a nearly dead lady. Well, that'll be a lesson to the rest of them. If you're gonna beat us up, make sure you don't get beat up yourself and then wander around in the desert all alone. Because Max just might airplane his way right into your heart. Literally. Not like he's gonna make you fall in love with him. Max is a man's man. He wears stovepipe top hats on his head, and he pretends he's an airplane when he's running in the desert. 'Cause that's just the kind of man that Max is. Yeah, he should really... His arm should really not be doing that. Oh, okay. Where the heck are we? Still in the desert. And this is when things get slow. So yeah. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Yeah, overall, in terms of the lighting and everything, I like the lighting. I'm kind of disappointed as you go along. You know, you start building towns and everything. The towns don't generate light, which is underwhelming. Because, you know, you can make big old walls and everything. It'd be cool if the walls had lights. Or, you know, if when it's nighttime, the entire town isn't just dark. But, you know, that's something that they might add in later. I'm pretty sure on Steam, I know that this game is on Steam, I'm pretty sure it's still labeled as, you know, in development pre-alpha, so who knows what they'll do in the future. And I thought it was all being done by one guy. The developer, the company is Lo-Fi Games. I think it's Chris something is the developer. And yeah, I mean, overall it's pretty impressive. You can kind of tell that it was made by one guy though too, just in the sense that, you know, I don't know about you, but if I knew how to make video games and I had a friend who knew how to make video games and my friend came up to me and said, "Hey, I've got an idea. Get this. Samurai in the desert and the apocalypse is a thing." I'd be like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. You should just either make a samurai game or make an apocalypse game or make a desert game. Nobody wants to see all those things all in the same place. And that's not to say that I think this is a bad idea. I think it's a really cool game. The, you know, the Asian, Japanese aesthetic is, you know, it's cool, it works for it, and, you know, it makes it stand out. But I think it's, you know, it's the kind of, you know, mishmash of ideas that I think could only come from one person, you know? Otherwise everybody would just be like, yeah, no, you gotta put in laser guns, and you gotta put in, cowboy hats, and, you know, things that people want. People don't want samurai and run around with swords in the desert. They want cowboy hats. They want blaster rifles. They want Jedi. Yeah. Yeah, just make a Star Wars game. That's what they should have done. And we made it to the lovely town of Eyesocket. Named after William Eyesocket, the first mayor, and one of the original settlers of the town of Eyesocket. His name was William Eyesocket because he had 2 eye sockets and no eyes. A lot of people said they shouldn't have a mayor who doesn't even have eyes. But he said, if I can't see you, you don't exist. He won the hearts of everyone. Let's have this lady join us. Her name's Nico. Oh, I don't have that much money. Oh, I was hoping that we'd have a sweet barter minigame. Like, will you take $40 to join my ragtag team of fun-loving expeditionists? Alright, see if they'll pay you good money for your medkits. I mean, how many medkits do we need, right? You know? Yeah, sell one of those. We don't have enough money. That was a bad decision. We're gonna run out of medkits. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Ooh. What was that about? That was terrifying. Alright. Emptiest room in history. It's just this one guy. If you're looking to hire someone, try asking around at bars. What if I'm looking for all the money? What then? What then, citizen? Yeah, this seems like as good a time as any to, you know, take a break. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks, and make sure to comment, subscribe, like if you're having fun and you want to have more fun. Thanks a lot. Bye.